In this video I'm going to show you the reservation plugin, how that works, and it works very well indeed. And once again, it's part of the plugin that controls the food menus. And of course, when we look at it in a window that is reduced, here it is here. Book a table. Okay, so we'll just click on that and that'll open up this little dialog box here that basically says please use the form below to complete your reservation, and we pick the date. So let's say okay, November 30th, and the next part is to pick the time. We click on that, and you can pick up you can either have this set as a 24-hour clock or as a normal 12-hour clock. But for instance, if we said okay, we want to come for dinner at say 6 o'clock, and how many in your party? Well, there's going to be say 4, and then we click next, and it says okay, first name. So if I just put my name in here and the last name and email address, okay, and then gmail.com, okay, and the phone number, whatever your phone number is, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, make a reservation. Okay, and then this little dialog box comes up saying awesome, we got your reservation. If there are any issues with this reservation, we will give you a call. Otherwise, we look forward to seeing you soon. And that can be, of course, customized, whatever the message they want to give to people on completion they can. And in the back end, which I'll show you now, we've got all the controls and parameters for setting that up and having that work as we want it to work. Okay, so we go to the back end here, and in the back end here we have got Food Press. If we click on that, that is the link to take us to reservations. And again, this is what the owner operator is going to see, and we can go to reservations here, and so that's where we can show the 24-hour clock, yes or no. We have got notifications here. Notify administration upon new reservation. You can click yes or no. I suggest yes is probably the best, and then your email details and where it's from and the subject line and so forth and so on. Notify the submitter upon receipt of the reservation. Yes, that's a good idea as well. We've received your reservation, or whatever you're going to say there, and that all correlates to the reservation made. And then the entries, well, we had one passed, and there's the one that we just made. Okay, so that's loading now, and you can see reservation number 193 and the name, the email address, the time, the phone number, and so forth. So it's pretty easy to actually manage that and use that. And as far as actually setting up the messages and so forth, that can be done as well. So to control the message, there's messages that are given, the default messages that the site visitor will see. All we do here is you'll see settings, language, and reservations. Well, language basically means that you can change whatever is the default English. No menu items featured, more info, read more, etc, etc, etc. You can actually put in whatever you wanted to put in your own language, and that will show up in that section. You might have noticed in one of the other videos that when we clicked on one of the menus it said nutritions. Well, I don't think that's a proper English word. It should be nutritional content or nutritional value or something like that. So I've actually changed that here to nutritional content, and you'll see that when we press, when we click on a menu, if we go to the, here we are on the site itself. Okay, so we go here to click on porterhouse steak, and that's been changed now, you can see. Okay, because I typed in nutritional content where they had nutritions as default. It's now showing as nutritional content. So that is how that is done. And just further down from that, we've got the reservation form. Okay, so Where it says pick the date, we could say choose the date, pick the time, what time do you want to book, and of course you can change all of that as you would like it to be changed, whatever you might want them to see on the actual message. You can change. Okay, so where it said awesome, we got your reservation, so you can change that if you want. You could say great, thanks for your reservation. Success text, whatever you want to put for your success text. We'll be in touch with you, we'll send you an email, we'll send you SMS, or both, or whatever you want to say. And here it says posted successfully. If there's missing fields, whatever the message is there, the notification messages, and then the reservation emails. Okay, so all of those can be changed as well. So it's a complete system that can be customized to suit the language and the style and character of whatever business, whatever restaurant you're dealing with. So I hope that you found that useful and enjoyable. This is a really powerful plugin, and there are even more things with this plugin that can be done, and a couple more add-ons, but for the time being that is how it's done. And from a simple perspective here, if we go to the back end on the manager, the site manager user side of things, of course when they want to edit anything in this plugin, they're either going to use reservations or they're going to click on food menus, and they'll go to those two panels that I've just been through, the menus in the previous video and the reservations I've just been through in this one. So you can control exactly what the site manager can edit and cannot edit, but I suggest to you that the editing controls for reservations and notifications and so forth would be very important to a restaurant owner manager, and that they should have access to them. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye now.